Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with our beautiful wolf Rosetta and her very eager mate Troyus. Oh my gosh, that was so cute! Troyus, he's like, oh, we've made it back to the water, excellent. He is hilarious. He is such a water dog. We are definitely going to have to go ahead and establish ourselves very firmly somewhere near all of these riverways. But for now, we're going to catch our breath for just a moment. It is really tripping me out that I cannot check just how strong our affinity is to like this hex, because Rosetta's challenge is to never open the map. This is proving to be a lot harder than I thought. Rosetta, your bad sense of direction might make it really hard for us to get to the point where we can have some puppies, you guys, because we actually have we have 2 weeks of an area. We need to claim at least 1 more hex, and I can't see where those hexes are. And also it's going to be really hard to be able to like find our dens. So, whew, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think we can do it. But for now, Rosetta and Troyus are recovering from having been chased down by the Prospect Peak Pack away from a beaver lodge that we absolutely want to be able to claim the area around. So we're going to see if we can expand their territory today and hopefully get them close to having puppies, because I really want to see their cute puppies. They were a perfect 4-star match, so I'm hoping that means... I'm gonna let her go ahead and howl. Oh, she's so pretty. So I'm hoping that means that they will like have the max of 7 puppies, because that would keep us on our toes, but it would be really fun. All right, and let's head out. Ooh, lucky rabbit's foot to start off the morning. Always an excellent meal to go ahead. Oh, Troyus, he's so sweet. We'll go ahead and let Rosetta be the one to eat it, because she's the one carrying the puppies around. And let's get back to it. So I guess the best way to be able to work with Rosetta is just to follow along the water, because that is a landmark that are wonderful, very easily confused. Okay, this area is still above 50%, but we'll howl a few times to improve it. Ooh, another lucky rabbit's foot. All right, let's go ahead and get it. She has such a beautiful howl, but it does take a second. Alright, we'll go ahead and let her have this one as a snack too. There's some bull elk over in the distance that we'll be running past. I wonder if Troyus howls with us, will that help strengthen the territory too? Alright, Troyus. He just wants to play, he's so cute. Okay, that strengthened it. If Troyus does it, does that strengthen our territory? Oh, that's getting the... It does not! That is so interesting to see. So it's just us. It's only the howl of Rosetta with her connection to the dark moon. There we go. I keep wanting to call her Dawn Moon. You are so much like your auntie Demeter, my dear. Or I guess it would be your great cousin, or like cousin 3 times removed by now. Who knows? We're gonna go with aunt, even though that's the wrong phrase. But you are very much like your aunt Demeter. So I keep wanting to call you the Dawn Moon pup, but nope, Rosetta is of the Dark Moon line. Alright, and there's the beaver dam! Okay, do we smell any intruders? No. And by intruders, I mean any wolves that I don't want to be here. So now, alright, this is also our zone. I think we went ahead and like claimed this particular spot. Let's see. Oh, and this was not up above 50, okay. Or else we wouldn't have been able to move the scent post. So we'll howl a couple times, even if that might attract some trouble. Because I want to strengthen our... What? Why did that not strengthen? Or did that get it to 100? Because it'll make 2 noises, one when you get to 50 and one when you get to 100. Yeah, okay. So we're strong there. There's the beaver dam. I can't even mark it on the map because for Rosetta there is no such thing as a map. And I think we might cross across to also take over the gravel fan. That might be a good idea, especially because there are so many moose, and I've occasionally been able to find a lot of mule deer around here. Anything right now? Prospect Peak. Let's push them back. I want some breathing room to be able to chase down these beavers and work on Troyus's lifetime quest when the time comes. All right, let's see. I still have to read that beaver book, by the way. For those of you interested in the science behind the Pixel Biology adventures, I do have a book called Eager, The Hidden Life of the Beaver, and Why They're So Amazing. And I need to read that book because the guy who wrote it, oh, fox, hunting for a mouse. The guy who wrote it is such a fun, engaged beaver, like, I would say like expert. He's like a beaver, he is a beaver expert. He's a beaver biologist, but he's like a beaver fan. And I really love him because I have seen so many cool posts on Twitter by him, and he's just all about beavers, and that's how I learned about his book and ended up getting it. So there you go. If you want cool beaver stuff, look up the book Eager, Life of a Beaver. I'm gonna try to read it very, very soon. I'm gonna put it on my list maybe for this week. Did we just pass into another territory? Wait. Does that mean Prospect Peak tried to snag 2 spots? I think we just ran into 2 different territories for Prospect Peak. Hang on 1 second. If we come this way, maybe not? Oh, Rosetta, your sense of, like, lost sense of terrible directions. That was me growling, don't worry. It's probably gonna get us in a lot of trouble. Alright, we're gonna scent mark and howl. Oh, there's a scent mark right there. Okay. We've got to destroy that. Uh-oh. I think those were some challenging howls. In the distance. Maybe it was just Junction Butte down to the south. Well, let's run at this, and if we can destroy this scent marker... Rosetta's not used to having to fight with the other wolves. She never really gave that a lot of thought, but she hasn't forgotten how her father really had to throw himself in to do his best to defend the pack. Alright, easy there, Rosetta. Yes, and we've done it! Travis, you picked like the worst time to show up and like stay here, dude. But that's fine. Alright, we've done it! And he just wants to play. He's just so super happy. So now we've gone ahead and we have claimed another spot. And does that put us close enough? We only have 13 hexes now? How did we lose a hex? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think, like, we still have to just carry on, guys. Is there going to be more to the west? All right, let's go west. We might kind of bump around here for a minute when we're close to the river, but not too far away that Rosetta is going to completely lose her sense of direction. Let's see. Is there good hunting over here? Because I don't like that Prospect Peak group, and Rosetta is not instinctually one to go ahead and fight, but she did see her father have to go through so much when he was the leader of the Dark Moon Pack. So Basil, oh man, Basil had such a hard life in the end, you guys. A full and wonderful life with Catalina, but it was a really hard life in a lot of ways too. Oh, a den nearby. I think there's a den like this direction. No, maybe there's an abandoned coyote den over here. What? What? Oh, bison. Oh, well, we're not the wolf who's afraid of bison. Oh, no way! This is Basil's old den! I can't believe we stumbled upon it, too! It's, like, right around the corner, yeah? Or was I just, like, sniffing at the entrance? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Basil's old den. Yeah, right down here! Oh, so cool. Yeah, this is a den that kind of like overlaps with several locations. It was actually a pretty good one. Look. So here's our spot right here. And then the actual den is just a little to the north. So you know what? Maybe we'll take this location over too. I mean, there's no Prospect Peak wolves just yet. And if we howl, we can actually knock their territory to be even weaker. I have to wait for a full howl though. And Rosetta, you're beautiful, but my goodness, your howl takes a hot minute. Alright, this is so fascinating to me because I kind of feel like, I mean, I do want her to be able to go ahead and claim an area out by the lake. Because we haven't had anybody by the lake, and I want to keep her closer to the water. But it's sort of fun to have her, like, reaffirm that even if she might not den here, and maybe she will, this is Moonpack territory, and we're not going to let Prospect Peak just move in and try to take it over. And yes! Alright! Nice! Do we have enough spots yet? No! Alright, let's keep it up. All we can do is try to follow the best we can at strengthening whatever she can do. So we'll claim maybe a couple more spots and then let them sleep. And then I'm gonna start working my way back over towards the lake because we really want to start claiming more area around there, or finding a den that's just like securely next to the beaver den, or beaver lodge, I should say. All right, come on, Rosetta. Whoops, sorry, Rosetta. And we're gonna have her move down. And hopefully, aha! There is more Prospect Peak nonsense over here. I think she's a little disdainful of them, to be honest. And we've been trying really hard to destroy a lot of their territory. I don't know how strong this one is, but we're doing our best. Alright, every few steps as we work our way there. And then a quick howl. Troyus is just like, do you want to play? He's just really kind of relaxing about this, but maybe because it's not his ancestral, like, wolf pack family home, it doesn't seem as vital to him that we should definitely get rid of these interlopers. Alright, let's get up to that scent post before Prospect Peak shows up. I wonder where they are today, because they're somewhere around here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. And... yes! Good job, Rosetta! Also, is that a cougar? For real, you jerks! No! Come on, sit mark, sit mark. Ah! Alright, that's it! Territory fight, territory fight. Alright, let's get down here. We'll try to use the benefits of being out on the open ground. Alright, there's just one wolf. Oh, he's coming. Oh, it's the Prospect Peak alpha female! What the heck? Okay, so we're in a fight with the alpha female of Prospect Peak. Look how pretty she is! With those cloudy ears, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay, but we're in a fight with the female of Prospect Peak right now. She came alone. She is the alpha female. Alright, let's try to chase her away. These two are just reacting. There we go! Yes! Maybe the others were away on a hunt? And now we've claimed, oh, Rosetta! I feel like she would feel so empowered by doing that. Like, yes, she is the one who is strong enough to claim this as her own zone now. Yeah, I think that she's feeling pretty good, guys. All right, was that enough? We now have 15 hexes claimed, but several of them are apparently too weak. So I think we're going to follow Rosetta's instincts now that she has very, very proudly defended this zone and gone ahead and established herself here against another female alpha. Like, talk about exciting for her. And we're going to go back over towards the lake and follow the waterways there, so that we can try, good, quite strong above 70%. Boom, yes. However, if we howl a few times, then we can get it up to 100. And I think that it, like, dissipates slower if you get it over above 100, right? Let's try. But we'll go ahead and now we will get Rosetta over to, okay, maybe this is at 100, for all we know. Oh, there's a den nearby. Maybe, Rosetta. But we're gonna get her over to the lake, and then we're just gonna claim whatever it takes around the lake to be able to have her wolf pups. That is our dream. That is our goal. We might go a little bit north of the lake and see if there's some spots we can have as our own there. Also, apparently we're like on top of yet another den, and there's a moose moving through. Oh, den's over here. There's a moose moving through the distance, and we found ourselves an abandoned coyote den, just in case. I think puppies are definitely on her mind. So alright guys, if you could, do please leave a like for Rosetta and Troyus, having very quickly established themselves against the alpha female of Prospect Peak. I feel like she'd feel like she could take on Prospect Peak at any time. I mean, she's exhausted and she managed to pull that off. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.